Hey Aquarius, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. This is Independent Tarot. Okay, my name is India. And I'm blunt. Very blunt. So blunt you might want to smoke me. Please don't. Please don't smoke me. Not in the comments, just don't smoke me. Okay? Yeah, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. If this isn't your cup of tea, go get you a glass of water. Let's get started. Spirit, let's tap into this Aquarius energy, please, Spirit. Aquarius. What messages do you have for the Aquarius spirit? Okay. What messages do you have for the Aquarius spirit? Anything, because you know we realists over here. We take the good with the bad. So just let us know what's going on. We can handle it. What's going on? What's going on? We got the Page of Pentacles. That's what's going on, okay? You're concentrated. Concentrated on your work, concentrated on yourself, concentrated on your well-being, reflecting on the past, doing good, because you know that doing good is going to bring you good, okay? You know that plays into your manifestations, right? Okay, the better our energy, the better we carry ourselves throughout the day, the easier rather it is for us to connect to spirit, to connect to our higher power. Like, you have to make sure that you guys are in a good mood. I know sometimes it gets hard, okay? It's not always easy to remain in a good mood, but see, even when people piss us off, we got to learn to, like, flip that. You know what I mean? You got to learn to just look at it like, okay, see, you trying, okay, I see what you're doing. You done tried to give me okay, it ain't going to work. Spirit, clarify this Page of Pentacles, please. For the Aquarius, Queen of Staffs. This is why it doesn't work. This is why it doesn't work, Aquarius, because you're on your high horse. Ain't no horse in this picture, but you're on one. You're on your high horse, okay? You're way too much of a good person. Deep down inside, on the surface, you're just such a good person. You're being very practical at the moment as well, okay? You have like this new spiritual understanding, which we've kind of been discussing over the weeks, but it is this spiritual understanding, this new spiritual understanding that you have that is bringing you these new energies. I don't know if you guys are feeling it, but I'm feeling it, okay, Aquarius? You guys know I'm an Aquarius as well, so for those of you who didn't know, boom, there you go. But I've been feeling it, Aquarius. I've been feeling the spiritual understanding. I've been reflecting. I've been trying to do good. I've been doing good. Okay? Watch your words, Aquarius, because that's another thing. We done talked about that as well. What we speak is what will be. Okay? I've been doing good. I don't know about y'all. I've been an angel. I've been sweet because I want to feel connected to spirit. I want for our readings to be true, not just for me, but for all of us. You know what I mean? So let's keep going. You're so graceful. You're so graceful. And I feel like you're so appreciative of this new energy that has come over your life. Like, after walking away from that past situation that had us effed up, Aquarius, it was like we went to sleep, woke up, and we were a new person. I'm a new person. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a whole new person. I don't have the same time of day that I once did for certain things, okay? If it does not, if it's not something that is beneficial to my life, something that helps me to improve or grow, you know what I mean? If it's not something that speaks life into me, you know what I mean? I'm not here for it. And that's all Mary Had a Little Lamb. Spirits, please clarify this Queen of Staffs, please, for the Aquarius. I know some of you are like, everybody says that, boo, 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 but that was hilarious. Y'all got to admit, he was hilarious for coming out and saying that song, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Like, what got into you for you to just say that? Clarify this Queen of Staffs, please, Spirit, for the Aquarius. Two of Staffs in reverse. So, some of you could be feeling a little sad at the moment due to, maybe you guys, some of you, I feel like, could have lost a job or been demoted, is what I'm hearing. Something came as a surprise, though, okay? Something is causing a restraint in your life right now for some of you, okay? For others of you, you may just be sad at the moment because, you know, you had to walk away from someone that you loved, understood. At the same time, I don't understand, okay? And the only reason I'm saying that is because rejection is God's protection. So whatever is not working out, consider yourself protected. That's all I got to say. Clarify this Two of Staffs in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Aquarius. Clarify this Two of Staffs in reverse for the Aquarius, Spirit. What is the Aquarius sad about, Spirit? What they do to my baby? Not my baby. Take that one too. All right, so we got the Fool in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Page of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. So, let's see. What are you sad about? A decision that you have to make, or a decision that has been made. But this Fool in reverse represents indecision. So, feel like there's something that you haven't really figured out quite yet that's bringing this sadness over you, causing you to feel this restraint. Okay, you're hesitating in some area of your life, Aquarius. Why are you afraid? Especially if this has to do with your skills, your artistic abilities, because that's what this Three of Pentacles represents. Okay, so if you're hesitating to do something, if there's something that you're good at, that you know you want to do, and you have it all laid out in front of you, and it's just like, but, no buts. No buts. Do it. Spirit said do it, okay? Spirit said use your skills, your artistic abilities to bring forth that power, that rank, okay? That perfection, that mastery, okay? Spirit said do it and stop hesitating. I don't know if this has to do with a relationship or if it has to do with, like I said, your skills, your talents, your abilities. But I really feel like this has to do with, you know, the other side of things, not necessarily the relationship side of things, because, Aquarius, we've already discussed that we done moved out. Okay, I know some of you are still dealing with your situations and possibly, you know, trying to figure out how to move forward. But for those of you who have already moved forward, for you, Spirit is telling you to do it. Do it. Whatever it is you want to do, as long as you're not hurting or harming anyone, do it. And Spirit has your back, okay? This Page of Cups might be a little temporary distraction around you right now, Aquarius. Somebody trying to flatter you, gas you up. Don't gas me up. I like running on E. That's why my name is spelled with an E and not an I, okay? I like running on E. No, but seriously, maybe some seduction going on. Somebody seducing you, Aquarius. Somebody trying to get in those drawers or something. I don't know. You would know. But yeah, so I feel like you're distracting yourself with a new love interest. You got a little crush or something, or somebody crushing on you. Either way, they most definitely trying to get you, Aquarius. They telling you everything you want to hear, okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, though. It's still something lingering, though, possibly from the past. Possibly a past person still sort of like lingering around, all right? Feeling like, you know, they lost you. Yeah, I feel like that may be past relationship. And if not, like I said, some of you could have lost a job recently, or been demoted, or had to step away from your job, you know, your decision type of thing. Or maybe that's what you're indecisive about, is not knowing, you know, where to go, what to do, okay? But Spirit is saying have faith, because this Nine of Pentacles being in reverse represents bad faith, no faith. You know what I mean? Storms. Are you going to allow those storms to brew, or are you going to clear that out now before it gets crazy? Like tornado crazy. You know what I mean? You know what tornadoes do. It comes in and it just F's everything up. That's not what you want to happen here, okay? Spirit, clarify this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. Because what's going on? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. I feel like I'm all over the place. Come on, Spirit. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please, for the Aquarius. Judgment. Listen, baby. Listen, loves. Whatever it is that's got you feeling troubled or sad or indecisive, or whatever this is, okay? Not in good faith. Whatever this is that some of you are feeling, this Judgment card represents a rebirth. That means it's time for you to recreate yourself. It's time for you to pick yourself back up. Get out of that bed. Get up right now. For those of you who are in the bed and it's not nighttime, it's not bedtime, get up out that bed, put a smile on, go look in that mirror and tell yourself, you love you. I love me. Okay, go self-talk, self-love, self-care. That's what you're needing right now, okay? Because it's time for a rebirth. You may be wanting to forgive someone, or someone may be wanting to forgive you. Now, look, I was just talking about a demotion. When I say rejection is God's protection, this Judgment card represents a promotion. So if you were demoted, if you lost a job recently, if you ended up in a financial bind recently, there's a promotion here. Doesn't necessarily have to be work, but there's a promotion here, Aquarius. Spirit is trying to upgrade your life. This is why you got to shake that feeling that you're feeling right now, because Spirit wants to upgrade your life. Spirit is telling you to repent. Okay, this Judgment card also represents court. So some of you could be dealing with a court situation. That may be what some of you are sad about. All right, either way, there has to be a development here. There has to be a change here. Okay, something's got to give and something is going to give, because this is the Judgment card. Okay, Spirit, clarify this Judgment card for the Aquarius. Clarify the Judgment for the Aquarius. You know, everybody's situation is different. There's a lot of us who may be feeling the same thing right now, but there are others of us who are feeling different, okay? Some of you are loving the way things are going. I feel like there's two different energies here, a few different energies here, Aquarius. We're not all on the same page right now. We're not in sync is what I feel like. Because some of you are feeling not your best. Let's just say that. Spirit, please clarify this Judgment for the Aquarius. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, some of you are feeling a bit weak and insecure, okay? And this is delaying your progress. All right, why are you insecure? Why are you weak? Ask yourself that. And is it worth it? Ask yourself that too. And if you tell yourself that it's not worth it to feel this way, snap out of it. Easier said than done, I know. I know. Sometimes I talk as if, you know, everything can just happen just like that with the snap of a finger. And I know it doesn't work like that. I know that some of us have different situations. Not everybody is just able to get up and go. I understand that. Absolutely. Okay. Like I told the Taurus yesterday, even if you can't get up and go because you may be in a financial bind or whatever it is that is restricting you from getting up and walking away from what doesn't serve you, whatever it is that's keeping you feeling weak and insecure, mentally, you can go. Mentally, you can shut that whole thought process down. You have the power to do that. Mentally, you can step outside of that relationship. I don't mean cheat or anything like that. I just mean start to focus on something else. Change your concentration, okay? This was our very first card, Page of Pentacles. Mentally, you need to switch up what it is that you're putting all this energy in. Because if it's not positive, if you're giving something that is negative all of your energy right now, Aquarius, then you can expect for things to be negative around you. You can expect the toxicity. You can expect for things to not go your way. You can expect a tower moment, that type of thing. You know what I mean? But if your energy is focused on positivity, you know, things that you want, you can expect that as well, okay? Spirit is asking you guys to change your concentration. Focus on what you want and not what you don't want, so that you can come out of this weak and insecure energy, because this is only delaying your progress. Like I said, it's time to move forward. It's time to shake whatever it is that you're feeling. Spirit, clarify this Magician in reverse for the Aquarius. Clarify the Magician in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Aquarius. Why is my Aquarius weak and insecure, for those of you who are feeling that way? Eight of Swords. Ooh, you guarded, baby. You are guarded. Spirit said you're weak and you're insecure right now due to conflict in your life. Somebody may have went to jail. One of your loved ones or past person. I don't know. There could also be someone around you who's criticizing you, Aquarius. Like, they won't give you a break. No matter what you do, it's just like it'll never be right to them. Okay, that type of energy. And this could be what has you feeling so guarded. Like, if you look in this card, she's like blocking out everything. You know what I mean? Like, she's afraid. If you look at the swords surrounding her, you see dragonflies. But as you notice, those are swords that extend from the dragonfly, right? But if you look at her, she's trying to guard herself from all of these swords. So there could very well be people around you right now that is criticizing you and making you feel this way, making you feel like you have to guard yourself, protect yourself. You don't have to protect yourself. Did you forget Spirit exists? Did you forget about the man above or God, whatever you call him, her? That's on you, okay? But did you forget that there's a higher power? Come on now. Don't you allow nobody to put you in this energy. If you're guarding yourself from anything, you're guarding yourself from the BS. And I'm not saying that this isn't BS, because this is by all means BS. But whoever is criticizing you right now, whether they have a point or they don't have a point, you're in control. You're gonna guide. Listen, we ask for guidance, but we also make it clear about how we'd like to be guided. Okay, like, we also guide Spirit, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So like I said before, like, your thoughts create your reality. So if we're thinking negatively, we're telling Spirit, give me negative. If we're thinking positively, we're telling Spirit, give me positive. Okay, so you don't be so guarded. Don't be so guarded. Learn to take the good with the bad. Learn to understand that not everybody is going to like you, love you, and tell you all peace, love, and light. And you know what I mean? That's not the way life works. And this is why so many people end up losing their mind, end up mentally ill and things of that nature, because everybody just wants the good. Like, do you understand that you can't have the good unless you learn and experience the bad? Do you understand that? If you get the good without experiencing the bad, you're gonna F up the good, if that makes sense to you guys. You gotta know, like, we have to be in training first, okay? You gotta take baby steps. You start off in training and then they throw you on the floor, right? Isn't that how it works in the job world? They train you first and then they throw you on the floor. So if you're not trained first to see if you can even handle being on the floor, why would I just hire you and put you on my floor? You don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit can't just give you a bunch of money or a great man or a great woman when you don't even know what to do with it. Spirit wants you to learn first what to do with it. So we have to make these mistakes so that we can grow and learn from them, okay? I talk too much. Spirit, clarify this Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords for the Aquarius, please, Spirit. Seven of Staffs. Spirit said, I got some success for you, right? You want some success? I got some success, okay? I feel like there's a victory here. I feel like all that I'm saying is not falling on deaf ears. I feel like some of you hear me when I say that it's on us. It's up to us. We can't wait for Jim, Joe, Sally, or Barbara to change our lives. We have to do this ourselves, okay? And this is what we've been talking about for a few weeks now, honestly. But victory is here. Victory is literally at your door. All you have to do is open the door. But you can't open the door with all your luggage and stuff. You have to trust that Spirit, God, again, whoever your higher power is, will carry you forward. And you don't need luggage, because there's all new on the other side of that door. You don't need to take nothing out of that house, out of that building, wherever you are. You don't have to take nothing. Spirit has your back. You have to believe that, though. Like, you have to truly believe that, okay? Like, that's another thing that people get wrong, is they feel like, you know, if they just say, oh, Spirit this and Spirit that. No, God this and God that. No. If you don't believe, you cannot achieve. But you have an advantage here. Literally, you have an advantage here, and I feel like you're delaying it with weakness and sadness and insecurity, hesitating to make a decision. Do not delay this. Why are you delaying this victory? Spirit, clarify the Seven of Staffs, please. Clarify the Seven of Staffs for the Aquarius. Knight of Staffs, yep. Spirit got a whole new journey for you. Ready for you to walk into newness. A life of love, a life of laughter, a life of peace, joy, abundance, okay? It's time for a change. May even be time to move. Okay, that old house may be filled with too much toxicity, too much negative energy surrounding you. You know what I mean? Like, so much so that you can't breathe, because the air that you breathe in that home is just toxic. So even when you take your deep breaths and try to release, you're sucking in the toxic energy that's surrounding you. So it might be time to just get out of the home altogether. It may have been that it's been too much going down in that home, and it's time to just get up on out of there. Even if you're the only one there, even if somebody left, okay, and it's just you in there, it might be time to just move altogether. Spirit is ready to take you on a new journey. It's here. Like, this isn't something that is coming. This is here. It's literally a matter of you opening the door to this victory. Literally. I'll take one last card. One last card, please, Spirit, for the Aquarius. One last card. I mean, it's pretty clear here. Again, I feel like this is only for some of my aquas, not all of my aquas. Ten of Swords. Well, it will never be for all of the aquas, but this I just feel like is a small group of my aquas right now. So yeah, you know, you're delaying your process and your progress because you're so disappointed in the past, okay? You feel stabbed in the back. You feel like, how could this happen to me? Doesn't matter how it could happen to you. You could be an angel on earth. It doesn't matter how it happened to you. What matters is that you went through it to go through it. I mean, you went through it to grow through it. We go through things to grow through things. Okay? Remember that. We go through things to grow through things. Some of you have already heard that before, but listen, you're a soldier. Souljet, whatever you are everything that you need. You have it. It's right here. It's right here. These two things, two organs, is the brain an organ? Please don't beat me down, guys. Don't beat me down in the comments and call me a dumb blonde and stuff. Don't do me like that. I'm not dingy. I'm not dingy at all. I'm very intelligent, but these two things. We just gonna call them some things today, okay? Your heart and your head, they have to be balanced out. Your heart can't be broken, but your mind right. How? How does that work? It doesn't work. Your mind can't be right and your heart, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I just said it, so you know what I mean. Look, let's move on, okay? I added some new cards to my little personal deck. Let me see if I can, oh. We'll take that since you just fell all in my lap. They're so hard to shuffle. Okay. Now I see where that mental anguish and pain is coming from. It's that he loves me not energy. Okay? It's not good. Don't say that you're crazy in love with me, because being crazy can lead you to kill. 21 Savage. So some of you are crazy in love or dealing with somebody who was crazy in love with you to a point of it being unsafe. Okay? And then on the other hand, some of you are in this energy. Now you can be in both, don't get me wrong. Because this could drive a person crazy. To be sitting there wondering, does he love me? Does he not love me? Does she love me? Does she not love me? That can drive you crazy. That's crazy in love. I'd say that's crazy in love. Would you guys say that's crazy in love? Don't spend too much energy trying to figure somebody else out when you haven't even figured yourself out, Aquarius. Like, let's just be honest. Anything else, Spirit? What else do we have for my aquas? Aquarius, excuse me. Somebody told me to stop saying aquas. I'm going to say it anyway. What else, Spirit? History is history. Let that hurt go, baby. What can you do about it? Do you want what God has for you? Do you want what Spirit has for you? Do you want what's on the other side of that door? Or do you want to stay trapped in that toxic environment? Okay, that toxic energy. I know you don't. So take it for what it is. History is history. It's history for a reason, okay? It could even be his story. So for my ladies, it's like, stop making his story your story, okay? That's enough. Run me my money. Run me my money. Run me my money. This is what you want. This is what you about right now. This is what you need to be about if you're not. Look, some of you are like, okay, forget about the love. Enough of that. Tired of hearing about that. Just run me my money. Some of you might actually be owed some money. I want to love you with no fear. Some of you are really holding back. Afraid to move forward. Insecure. So some of you, that's what that insecurity is. Being afraid to love again. You better love with no fear. You better not let nobody keep you from what's meant for you. You gonna lose something good because of what the past caused? Heck no. Ooh, this is the first time anybody has gotten this one. This is about being illuminated. Don't take it the wrong way, okay? This is about being illuminated. You know, you being woke, you being aware. You're awakening, okay? Like you glowing. This is what I want to see. I want to see you all be illuminated and happy in love and life and whatever it is that you do. Be illuminated. Illuminati. What Beyonce said? Y'all hate us corny with that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi. Catch my fly in my cocky dress. I don't know what she said right there. But catch her fly. You hear me? That's what y'all need to be doing. Focus on your fly. Okay? Get your money. Be fly. Fly out of town. Do what you got to do. Have fun. Enjoy this life while we're here. Because we don't know when it's going to be taken from us. Like, honestly. Are you going to sit up and weep and life could be over tomorrow? Would you want to leave this world knowing that the last feeling you felt was sorrow about a relationship, about another human being? Are you serious? I would not want that to be my last day on earth. Sad. So let's look at it like that. Let's start looking at life like tomorrow is not promised. So get up, Aquarius, wake up, become illuminated. You want to love with no fear, so love with no fear. What's the problem? I don't understand. I don't understand. You got to get your faith back on track, Aquarius. Some of you are really losing faith here. Like things were going so good. Spirit says slow down. So this could just simply be, you know, because you're putting way too much energy into something that doesn't serve you. Spirit is telling you slow down. Slow down long enough to think about what you're doing to yourself. Not to another person and what another person is doing to you. Slow down long enough so that you can really size up what is happening in your life. See what you can change, okay? Because you're in control. What other messages, Spirit, for the Aquarius? Schizophrenia. Some of you may be feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. And I definitely feel that strongly with this reading, that some of you are feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. Some of you may even be schizophrenic. However, I feel like, you know, that plays into this indecision here. This hesitation to make a decision with this Fool in reverse. Clarify this schizophrenia, please, Spirit. It's here. I done told you 1,001 times. It's right at your door. Go open the door. Let some fresh air in. You might just get hit with the success. You never know. You might open your door and it's a bag of money sitting on your porch or something. You never know. Get you some fresh air. Open that door. Let that toxic energy out, okay? Because success is here. Victory is here. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, okay? You want me to hit you with the card, knock the card over your head or something to get it in your head? Okay, pop, pop, pop on your head or something. It's here. You're the one delaying it, not me, not Spirit, not that person. You are, because it's right here, Aquarius. You feeling stuck in between a rock and a hard place, and Spirit is like, why? Why? When you could be so successful, like it's almost as if you don't want to. Why? Your concentration, or you have a desire for new. You want something that is ideal, but you're feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. How does that work? How are you going to get this new feeling stuck? There's going to be a breakthrough. Thank you, goodness. Whew, y'all scared me for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, I was spooked. I'm like, what is going on with my Aquarius? There's about to be a breakthrough. You're about to get it. It could be after this reading, but whatever it is, you're about to get it. You're about to figure it out. You're about to make that decision. There's about to be a breakthrough. Everything's gonna work out, Aquarius. I strongly feel it. I'm so glad that energy just came over me. I feel better. I feel better. You guys were scaring me. There's about to be a breakthrough. Success is here. Totality is here. Forget feeling stuck between, look, first it was just you swinging with nobody there to catch you. Now look at that. I don't know if that's Spirit, your friends, your family, but totality is here. Somebody's there to catch you now. Okay? You're no longer going to be stuck between this rock and this hard place. without anybody to help you come out of it. There's someone here to help you come out of it. Okay? All of a sudden, the rock in the hard place disappeared. And then boom. Okay? Last card, Spirit, for the Aquarius. Change. Yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Change. Change. Don't worry about them changing, because they're not. Your journey is not their journey. Your success is not their success. Your self-care, self-love is not theirs. We are still individuals, even in a relationship. Okay, it's time for some change. It's time for you to snap out of that funk before you start stinking, as my best friend would say. You stay in that funk, you're going to start to stink. It's time to hop out of it, okay? All right, Aquarius, thank you. I will see you again real soon, sooner than you can say. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.